Okay, today I wanted to take a look at Ryan Crouser again. This is the video on the right from his Drake Relays throw of 22.38. The video on the left looks like it's a indoor meet. So let's break this down a little bit. I drew some lines in here, kind of give you an idea what I want to talk about. First video on the left here, we'll go through this one. It shows how he's bringing this left arm all the way to 3 o'clock. I see a lot of people stopping the arm early. Okay, so you want to bring that left arm all the way around to 3. This is a nice overhead view. You don't get very many views like this of Ryan Crouser, so I thought that was pretty neat. And let's go through. I'll just go through the video on the left for now. All right, so right here, I put these red dots to follow the left knee, so you can see how linear it is. He's driving straight ahead with that. You can see even the setup right here. The shoulders are square to the throwing sector. Okay, see the straight line, his shoulders, his chest, his eyes, everything's driving forward. That left foot, left knee, left hip, thigh, everything's going toward the throwing sector. Okay, so let's move through here frame by frame. Okay, take a look at the dots following the knee straight ahead. See that? He's driving that knee straight, not around, because I see a lot of wide knees as the left and right, as the right foot lands. I see a lot of space here between the knees because this left knee is coming out way too wide. So this is what you want to do with that left, is drive it straight. Okay, he's turning it. It's coming off the ground, bent, but he's driving that knee straight ahead. All right. Okay, so this other dot I've got here, this red dot, this is what I try to tell my rotational throwers, is try to get that shot put to the center of the circle, right there. Okay, there it is. That red dot is right where that shot is. Ryan Crouser does something a lot of the other throwers don't do, and I think this is one of the keys to why he's such a very good thrower, the world's best, is because before that left foot goes down, he makes sure that shot is moving no longer this way to the left or left sector at all, but moving to the right sector. Okay, left foot's not down yet, but you see he's already starting to push forward with that shot. It's rotating. Okay, now you see how the shots moved over here. This is where it was, and this is how it moved over here toward 9 o'clock, just as the left foot comes down. So he's moving that shot ahead. So now, with both feet down, he can accelerate it forward. A lot of throwers I'm seeing are, when that left foot's down, the shot is still going this direction to the left side. So that's really key. One is, first thing is getting that shot to the center. In this case, past the center line, but along the center line here, but past the halfway point of the circle. Okay, try to get it there, then rotate the body around it. See how the shot just sits there? Okay, and then when the left foot's down, make sure the shot is moving forward and around. Okay, all right, let's take a look at the video on the right side now. This is the one he did in the rain. First line I've got is this yellow line here. You can see how his left arm and his shoulders are even. Okay, all the way across. I see a lot of left arms high or low. So try to keep that level and horizontal. Okay, the next one is he's getting into the mirror finish here. Okay, so here's the first mirror position. Here's his body angle. Then here's his hip and his knee. Okay, so he's got a very low knee here because he's driving across the circle. Now let's see how he goes into the mirror position on the opposite side. Okay, right here. You can see the knee, which is the intersection of these two lines, is a little bit higher now because now he's not driving across the circle. Now he's trying to rotate. Okay, but you can see how the this line and this line, see how they're symmetrical. Okay, that's That's why he's going into the what you call the mirror position. From here, he's mirroring it right here. Okay, and so you want to see that bent left leg, and now the bent right leg as he rotates. You can see the shin angle here is matching pretty much his body angle, so it makes it easier to rotate through. All right, so I got one more line up here. That's this line, which you'll see right here. Okay, you see the elbow, right elbow, shot put through the shoulders, through the left arm. Okay, left arm's coming around wide, long. Okay, now watch how that shot follows that line straight all the way through. Okay, so he's already setting the angle with that left arm. This is the angle of release. Look at how low his right elbow is. Look how much angle there is here. Okay, he's in his power position. See, he's got his knees flared out, sitting in the cowboy stance there, cowboy or the saddle stance. Okay, shot is outside that right foot. Okay, this is where I've heard Ryan Crouser say he likes to think of it as like a glide shot, but so he's trying to get as far back as he can here, and then move linearly to the front. And look, just watch that shot go right up that line. Okay, it's not horizontal. He's not splitting forces. Everything, his chest, his arm, his elbow, everything is in line. His eyes are up. Okay, he's not horizontal. He's got this angle to his body here. It's not an arch. Okay. Here's another very important thing. The last thing I want to talk about. As his left foot comes down, it looks like the foot's going to land parallel to the shot put toe board, but watch as the toe actually lands. See how it's more open now toward the throwing sector? It's going to rotate a little bit more. See that? Okay, that's how he gets into his power position, with that knee, that hip, that thigh, and that left foot all facing out toward the throwing sector. Okay, but now watch the right knee. As this left heel comes down, you see how fast he drives that simultaneously. As the left heel comes down, that right knee drives into it. Okay, almost the same time. Okay, so he's driving into it and then up. All right, this has got a lot of technical detail in there. You probably don't want your opponents to know about some of these secrets, but there you go. If you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe, and tell your teammates to also like and subscribe. All right, thank you.